Welcome to my Storytime by mybooksummary.com. Get ready for quick wisdom of countless stories and explore. The Lion Inside by Rachel Bright. In Rachel Bright's delightful picture book The Lion Inside, readers are introduced to a small, timid mouse who is desperately searching for something he doesn't quite have: confidence. Despite his small size and quiet nature, he dreams of being brave and strong, like the mighty lion he so admires. The story unfolds with an endearing exploration of how even the smallest and seemingly weakest among us can find their inner strength when they believe in themselves. The mouse's quest to find his courage is an inspiring reminder for both children and adults that sometimes, all it takes to be bold is simply understanding who you truly are. It's a story about embracing your unique qualities and discovering that sometimes, the key to strength lies within, waiting to be uncovered. A small mouse with big aspirations. At the start of the story, we meet a little mouse who is tired of being overlooked and ignored by the larger animals in the jungle. He lives in the shadow of creatures far bigger and stronger than him, feeling like he just doesn't measure up. While the lion, with his magnificent mane and booming roar, seems to command attention and respect, the mouse feels small and insignificant. This is a feeling that many children and even adults can relate to. The mouse's struggles are universal, feeling invisible or weak compared to others, or wishing for the strength and confidence that others seem to possess naturally. It's easy to get lost in comparisons and feel less than you truly are. But this mouse is determined. He wants to change. He wants to find that inner lion within himself. His journey is one of growth and transformation, and as he sets out to find the lion, he is embarking on a search for self-assurance, something we all need to do at various points in our lives. The quest to find the lion. In his search for courage, the mouse bravely heads off to find the lion, the creature he believes embodies everything he longs to be. He imagines that the lion holds the secret to being strong and confident, and perhaps, if he can find the lion, he might learn how to roar and stand tall like him. When the mouse finally finds the lion, he's amazed by the lion's size and power. The lion is massive and commands the jungle with his loud voice and fierce demeanor. The mouse, in awe, approaches the lion and timidly asks if he can learn how to be brave like him. The lion, noticing how small and shy the mouse is, listens patiently as the mouse expresses his desire to be more like him. This interaction between the mouse and lion is both tender and humorous. The mouse, still unsure of himself, asks the lion how he can become strong and fearless. The lion's response, as it turns out, is unexpected. A surprising turn of events. In a surprising twist, the lion, the very epitome of strength and confidence, reveals that, just like the mouse, he has his own insecurities. The lion admits that despite his size and roar, he feels intimidated and unsure of himself at times. This revelation is a key moment in the story, as it challenges the mouse's and the reader's assumption that confidence comes from outward appearances or physical strength. The lion explains that he, too, struggles with feelings of vulnerability. He shares that while he's outwardly strong, he doesn't always feel as courageous as he might appear. Strength, he says, comes not from the outside but from within, from belief in oneself, from the ability to recognize and embrace one's own worth, no matter how small one might feel. This moment of shared vulnerability is both poignant and enlightening, teaching the valuable lesson that even the strongest and most imposing figures have their own doubts and fears. The story encourages children to recognize that everyone has moments of self-doubt, and it's okay to feel unsure sometimes. The transformation, the mouse roars. In the story's climax, the mouse, inspired by the lion's words, finds the courage to speak up and face his fears. After all, the lion didn't become a symbol of strength just because of his size. He did it through his ability to believe in himself. And now, the mouse realizes that he, too, has that same ability. With newfound confidence, the mouse lets out a small but mighty roar. It's not a huge, thunderous roar like the lion's, but it's his own roar, and that's all that matters. The roar symbolizes the mouse's inner strength coming to life. By believing in himself, the mouse has found the courage to speak his truth, to stand tall, and to show the world his own kind of power. This moment is powerful because it demonstrates that courage isn't about trying to be something you're not. It's about embracing who you are and finding strength in your uniqueness. The mouse's roar may be quiet, but it's just as authentic as the lion's. Final thoughts. A powerful lesson in confidence and self-belief. The beauty of The Lion Inside lies not only in its charming illustrations and engaging storyline, but in its universal message about self-belief and courage. The story reassures children that they don't have to look like others or possess external qualities to be strong. They just need to recognize the strength they already have within them. The mouse's journey to self-discovery is a reminder that true confidence comes from accepting who we are, not from trying to mimic someone else. The theme of vulnerability is also important. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that other people, or animals in this case, have it all together. But The Lion Inside gently reminds us that everyone, no matter how confident they seem, has their own doubts. The lion's willingness to admit his insecurities provides an important lesson in empathy and self-compassion, encouraging readers to be kinder to themselves and others. In conclusion, The Lion Inside is an inspiring, beautifully illustrated book that teaches readers, young and old alike, about the power of self-acceptance and courage. The story is simple yet profound, and its message is one that can resonate with anyone who has ever felt small or uncertain. It reminds us that true strength comes from within, and we all have the power to find the lion inside us, no matter how small or shy we may feel. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.